Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of Planet Base. Now if you remember in our first episode we didn't do the tutorial, we just went straight for it and we died. We lost all our colonists and we died. So yes, we're now going to do part 2 and we're going to do the tutorial. So let's go and see what we're going to end up with. Right, press any key. There we go. So we're landing here. This is now the tutorial planet side. And this is where we have our colonists with oxygen. And I think the first thing that we've got to do is build them somewhere to rest and get oxygen. We've got 2 bots here. Right, okay. Welcome to Planet Base. In Planet Base you control a group of human pioneers in the not so distant future trying to establish an outpost on a remote planet. Okay. First thing to learn is the basic camera controls. Okay, so that's that. Whoa, and whoa. Okay, in the help menu. Top priority after landing is to build some basic structures to keep your people alive. You can build structures using the main menu seated on the top left of the screen. Most structures require metal and bioplastic to be built. You have a limited supply in these in the colony ship. You should be extremely careful when spending it. First thing to do is to build an oxygen generator so your colonists can breathe when the oxygen in their spacesuit runs out. Okay, so we're gonna go there and first thing we're gonna do is build O2. That makes sense. So we actually put that there. Okay. Oxygen generator requires power to operate. Power can be generated by a solar panel. That makes sense. Solar panel. And then we got to link it. So connecting structures allows them to share power and water, and in the case of interior structures allow colonists to walk between them. To connect 2 structures you will need to click on one of them, then click on the other. If a connection is possible, a connection button will appear. So we'll click on that one, and we'll click on that one, and we'll click on that one. You can increase the speed of the game by the plus key. Well, we're not bothered about speed in the game. We actually kind of like what it is here, but we've got to press it anyway. Okay, game set to speed 2, and we can downgrade it as well. Okay, well done. Note that you'll only be able to place new structures in such a way that they can be connected to existing ones. Potentially connections are indicated by a green line. The oxygen generator also needs a water supply to function, so you'll need to build a water extractor. Water and power generation structures don't need to be directly connected to the destination structure. They need to be just part of the same connection grid. Right, so we need water, which is water extractor. So it's done as put there. And we link that one. Now you should build an airlock so your colonists can get inside the base. That makes sense, an airlock. Yeah, we don't want to increase the game theme. Okay. The airlock is slow to use. Later on you might want to build more than one to avoid congestion. Your colony ship contains some food, supplies, and you can get water from the water extractor. You can now build a canteen so your colonists can eat and drink. Okay. Canteen. There we go. Increase it again. Canteen has been built. Structure been built. Oxygen generator. Note that the interior structures always need to be connected to at least one other interior structure so colonists can move between them. Some structures can have components placed in them. These provide additional functionality. You should now build some components in the canteen. A table, a drinking fountain, and a video screen. To build components, click on the structures to select it, then click the edit button. Okay. So, where do we edit? Edit. So, this is where we're going. So this is a table. Put that there. A drinking fountain. And a TV screen. Okay. Your colonists will now use a canteen components when they need to eat or drink. Sometimes you might want to have a closer look at what's going on inside your base. You can use the show tops menu button, tab key to hide show the roofs of the buildings. So, okay. When the tops are disabled, you can select components or colonists inside the base and see their status. The next structure build is a dorm, so your colonists can sleep. Some structures like the dorm are dead ends. They can only be connected to one other structure. You should probably take this into account when designing your base. Okay, so we need a dorm. Which is this. Somewhere to sleep now. Okay, so it's putting the dorm over here. Okay, so we need to click on that, and click on that, and link it. There we go. Well, they didn't do that. So if we press the tab key, you get that back there like that. So now wait for everything to be built, so I can see this is where we can speed up the game. You can only go 4 times the speed. Water fountain is done. Food is done. Right, now we need to edit this. I need to put in a bunk bed. Okay. So, oh. Bunk has been built. Structures require varying amounts of power to function at any given time. If the base requires more power than produced by the generator, structures will shut down, which could easily have fatal consequences. Solar panels only work during the day, so if you intensify at night, you'll need to build some wind turbines that can produce power all day and power collectors that can store power for later use. Most structures can be built in different sizes. Larger structures require more resources but provide additional space and functionality. Right, okay, so we need a a power collector. We're going to put the wind turbine down first. Okay. Right, so we use the scroll button. Cool. We're going to go up over here, so we can see that if we put that there, that's a level 2, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we'll link that to that. Okay, now we want the power collector. What's this one? Water extractor, yes. Okay, so we can collect more than one. There goes the wind turbine. Yay! Structures have been built. So we'll click the advance button. Okay, power management is a critical part of running your base. You will typically need a combination of several solar panels, wind turbines and power collectors to ensure there is constant flow of electricity. One of the main challenges you will face will be to maintain a constant supply of food for your colonists. Food is usually grown in vegetable pads in the biodome and then processed in the meal maker in the canteen. Okay, so what have we got to do? We've got to place a biodome. A biodome is a biodome for making food. So where are we putting this? Where is it telling us to put this? So it's telling us to put this to the canteen, which makes sense. So edit. What's this? Canteen. What's this? Vending machine? Okay. So we need to wait for that. And we edit this. Can we put another bed in it? No, we can't edit. Won't let us. We've got to follow here. So so we need to start meal maker. Kind of cool, isn't it? So that's our power at the moment. We've got 2 lots of power in here, so that looks okay. So our little bots are done. What's this one? Ah, it takes the overhead off. Game menu and no. Okay, adjust speed. Let's go and adjust speed. Mill maker has been built. There we go. Biodome has been built. Okay, now we need to edit this, and we need to put in a tomato, onion, that was it, wasn't it? We're just waiting for the construction on this. Tomato pad has been built. Note, the vegetable pads need to be maintained by biologists, if not they will decay and eventually stop producing. Most structures, including the colony ship, can be recycled to get back resources from them. Recycle colony ship. Recycle. Right, so well done. Now you'll only be able to recycle structures if it doesn't isolate any of the existing ones. Okay. In order to survive in the medium term, you will need to produce more resources so you can build more advanced structures. You can build a mine to extract ore from it. Mines have to be built at the base of a mountain, and they need another structure nearby to be connected to. Okay, so we're going to build a mine. So this is a mine. Right, okay, so we're going to go over here, there, and we're going to connect that and that. Right, there we go. Processing plant. The processing plant is a structure where raw materials are processed into refined resources. The metal processor component can generate metal from ore. Okay, so we need a metal from ore generator. Processing plant. Now, where's it telling us to do the processing plant? Over here. Okay, I thought it would have been easier. Invalid location. There we go. So we've got lots of bits and pieces there. Okay, mine has been built. Now, how are we doing? We're getting a full lot of power there. So what's this bit up here? Wind strength 25 meters a second. Days and hours. Bots, sunshine, colonists 7. We still have all our colonists safe. Ooh. Robot there, connection has been built. Still don't know why I put the metal processor over here for. Okay, that's been built. Okay, so what we're looking at now, O2 is getting there. What's this? What? Oh, this is a processing plant. So we can increase the speed by pressing the plus key. Okay, so the processor has been built. Now your workers will start going to the mine to extract ore. They will then take the ore to the metal processor and convert it into metal. Later on you'll be able to use bots to perform some of the tasks. The other construction resource is bioplastic. Bioplastic is produced from starch in the bioplastic processor. Starch is produced from some vegetables in the biodome like rice or wheat. Not all vegetables are starchy, and the ones that are produce less food. So we're going to go to here, edit, and this, put that there. Okay, then we're going to go over to here, the biodome, edit that, and we want rice pad. Okay, so we'll speed up again. Okay, so we've got both of those done. Colonists and carrier bots will take the right resources to the required components so that they can produce. You can control production by disabling components or by lowering the priority of a particular structure. Solar panels and wind turbines need to be maintained periodically with spares. If you fail to do this, they will stop functioning. Spares are produced in the spare workshop component and the factory structure. This tutorial has so far been forcing you to place structures at predetermined locations, but from now on you'll be free to place them wherever you wish. Let's see how we go. Right, factory. So a factory, so we can now put the factory wherever we like. We can do what we like. So we're gonna put, oh no, we can have two links here. Let's put the factory here. Okay, so we link that to that, and we'll link that one. Connect all structures, spares, where workshop, spares workshop. What's can we? Ooh, what's this? Okay. Processing plant. Okay, cool. Where are we? Pending. It doesn't let us do anything more on the tutorial. Tops off, tops on. Tops off, tops on. So I presume the workshop's going to be in here. Hi Sid. Here we go. Factory has been built. Okay. So now we need to, what's this? Connection has been built. So we can now edit that and we can put in a spares workshop. So you can see the oxygen is going up there quite well. Right. Okay, note that factory components are operated by engineers, not workers. Every base has to have some basic sick bay so you can provide treatment for injured miners and sick colonists. Medics can heal people in the sick bay using medical supplies. Okay, so we need to now have a sick bay. Sick bay, and we're definitely putting that one here. We'll link that one there like that. So our power is going there. Now this is the water extractor. Okay. This is the power collector. Now that's full. Now we would obviously need to have one or two of these. I would want this one a lot bigger, and wind turbine is medium, but we can see that the wind here is very weak, but the solar power, that is actually getting quite a lot there, so that's good. But I would like to build another one of these here. So we're waiting for the sick bay to be done. So we're waiting for this, so let's speed it up. Right, so that's actually 30 minutes up on the first tutorial part. So what we're going to do is we're going to say have fun, stay safe, we'll see you on the bounce. Bye for now.